For sure you have heard about the amazing digital circus. I've even made a video of making some skins from it some time ago. But if you don't know, the digital circus is a fairly new animation with the first episode already having more than 100 million views. That's a lot! That's why in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to turn into some characters from it right here in Brookhaven. Now for us to unlock our first skin, we're gonna have to talk to Kane right there.
What do you want?
I just want some IDs to turn into some characters from the show. Please help me out, Kane.
First you'll have to beat the digital circus Obby.
Well, okay. I just hope it doesn't take long. He was talking about this one, the amazing digital circus Obby. So as the name says, it's a regular Obby where we have to do the parkour and get to the end. As it always does, it gets harder as it goes, just like right now. We really need to be careful on this one. We don't want to waste any time here. Already at stage 4, we're doing good. Now I'm at 5. The 6th one is getting a bit harder since we can't touch this white laser at all. Oh wait, I actually got through. Kinger is even here talking about favorites or something. I don't really care. I just need to finish this Obby already. Damn, look at how far we are from the end. This is gonna take such a long time. And since I don't want to waste any time, I'll have to cheat a little. We're gonna have to buy the most OP item in the map, which goes for 399 Robux. But I don't care. Let's get this over with. Here we finally have it. The magic carpet. It'll make us get to the end so much faster. I can literally go all around the Obby like this. I even came back to the beginning just to see if we could. But let's get to the end, as that's what I'm here for. Alright, here we are. Pomni was even waiting for us here.
And here are your rewards.
Cool. Looks like we have some coils we got. One of them makes me go faster and the other lowers my gravity so I can jump higher. But in any way, we did finish our first challenge. Here I am, Kane. I completed your challenge, so I await your IDs.
As promised, I sent you the first IDs for a digital circus character.
Alright, apparently the first character we can do is Jax. If you don't know him, he'll be on screen. He's this purple rabbit thing. But first things first, we gotta change my character because he has some very different proportions. Let's mess with these sliders and make him as slender as the rabbit. We look so damn big now. I look so weird like that. This really doesn't suit me. Now this looks a lot better. We'll start by getting Jax's overalls. They're pretty nice. Then the pants to match. That already makes it take some very nice shape. Now we'll of course get the head. That's one of the main ones. We just have to take out everything that's not from this skin so it's cleaner. Next we'll go into the catalog search bar and look for anime shark shot and get this very first one, which will give him this little detail near his eye. Now if you want to better his gloves, you should buy these ones from the marketplace. But we aren't gonna waste any more Robux in this video. I'll just paint him yellow for the gloves, and there we go. Our Jax is looking so nice. I'm not even kidding. It looks great. If any of you guys are interested, all the IDs will be on screen right now if any of you want to be Jax too.
Your next challenge is to play the claw machine and catch Pomni.
Alright, leave it to me. The machine is actually inside the digital circus, right over there. It's one of those claw machines with some stuffed toys inside it. But in this case, the toy we need to grab is Pomni. She's right next to Bubbles plushies. This doesn't look hard at all. We'll click play and become the master of this machine. Wait, is someone doing it at the same time as me? I don't want to grab a bubble plush. Stop that! He really didn't even let me try. Good thing you didn't get anything. You sucker! I'll just play the other one. I want to do this thing alone. We need to click the buttons and look from each side for the right angle. Will that work? No, that was far off. Wait, did I get a bubble plush by mistake? Oh, it fell before getting out. I tried it again. I think this time it's ours. Here it is. Look at it. I love it. We can even hug it if we want. Our cute little bubble. But that's not why we're here. We want to get Pomni. Let's try it again and focus on the objective at hand. Alright, that feels good. Will it work? Oh gosh, it bugged a lot there. Sadly, it didn't help us at all. Okay, that looks to have worked, right? Dude, are you serious? I'll just play alone in this other one. That guy is literally not leaving me alone. Let's be careful about this. We just move it a bit to the back. That looks good. So let's see if that'll work. Whoa, it actually got her head. Please stay in the claw. Is this actually gonna work? Yes, it did! Dude, we actually got her! I'll for sure hug this cutie. I'm so happy. Kane, I did your little game and got the Pomni plush, so I deserve my reward.
Take this.
Alright, we got the IDs for the next digital circus character we got, which in this case is Ragatha. To start, we need to get a more feminine model to do her. This one looks like it'll work, so I'll go with that. Let's take all my accessories out of the way, all bald and everything. Now let's start with the IDs, with the first being her shirt, the pants as well. But what we can't go without is her dress's skirt. Then we just get her head. We just have to change the skin color to match her, just like that. And that's how our Ragatha looks. All of the IDs will be on screen if any of you guys want to make her as well.
Your last challenge is to win at bowling in the digital circus's world 3 times.
Cool, let's see if we can do it. Just got back to the digital circus's world. There's even some subs with me on this one. And if you ever want to appear in a video like this, you should follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT, since whenever you do that, you'll be able to follow me into public games I play as well as be up to date with anything I say. Now we're inside the circus. We just need to find the bowling. If I'm not mistaken, it's in this door right here. There's a lot that we can do here. The claw machine is over here and the bowling alley is over this way. Doesn't it look great? As Kane said, we gotta win this thing 3 times, so let's get that going. All we need to do is get some strikes. So let's see how I go. Dude, that was almost one. Only one of the pins was left. That sucks. Let's try that again. We need to get those strikes going. Focus. We need to get it. Take that. Are you serious? It's the same one pin. Apparently my luck is not with me here. Since I'm not doing well alone, I'll call upon the subs to help me out. Please help me win in bowling, guys. You're my only hope. They're coming with me. So let's get this thing going. Now that everyone is here, we'll show that bowling alley what's up. Will that guy do it well? Oh gosh, how did you throw it that way? Good gosh. Oh, sorry to say, but that wasn't really good. They're gonna try again. Whoa, you can't do that in the alley. That's against the rules. All right, Jax, I'm counting on you. Dude, how did you throw it into the railing? That wasn't good at all. I trust you though. You can do it. Oh, he threw before they switched the pins out. I'll try for myself as well. I gotta get this over with. That one looks good. Whoa, we did it. It's our first strike. We just need 2 more. Just aim it right like that. Dude, how did I just get good at this? 1 more left and we unlock our next character skin. All right, we can't mess with 1 up. Let's go. Dude, it's that same left pin. Guess we'll try again. This time it has to work. Yes, we did it. That's our 3rd strike. Let's go. Kane, you already know what I came here for.
You managed to overcome my challenges, so I sent you the last codes.
And of course, the last IDs we got is for Pomni. You must already know, but she's like a jester character, basically the main character of the show. To start, we need to change this model, as it will not work for her at all. We're gonna use this one right here, because it matches her body type. And to get that model, you'll use this camera man from the marketplace. It's about 75 Robux, if I'm not mistaken. Also, this girl from Osaka is on that model too. Now, if you don't have any Robux or want to spare yours for something else, you can still use one of the Brookhaven models to do the same thing, which is for free. Let's start getting those IDs going with her head, which is just so cute. Now we get her shirt, which is just like the show. Then her pants. It matches really nice. Now we can get her shoulder puffs. We got the left one. Now let's get the right one. That makes it so much like the original. If you want to make it look even better, her shoes are for sale in the marketplace. Her gloves are in here as well, but both of those you can't get for free in Brookhaven. And that's how our Pomni looks inside of Brookhaven. Doesn't she look awesome? As I said, you don't really have to buy those models, as something like this works just as well for her. I'm even using the free model from Brookhaven on this one, and I actually really like the result. In today's video, I'll be making a Brookhaven for Pomni of the amazing digital circus, with fast cars, toy rides, and even the actual circus of their digital world. First, we gotta understand Pomni, so put an image of her on screen. She's a jester-like character. She's always looking anxious, basically her character trait, and her color palette is basically red, blue, and yellow. Now we're ready to start. I think a good thing to start is these trees. They're kind of simple and boring. That's why I'll be painting them according to our girl, of course. This one will be blue. Others will be red, of course. Then we just need to do that all over the map, since there's tons of those around town. After a little while, I painted all of the square trees we have, making it a lot better. At spawn, I'll change these squares the same as the trees, red and blue. Now on top of these stores, I want to get the amazing digital circus logo. It's their map, so it's only fair it's written somewhere, and I think it'll look great here. On top of the mountain, I want to get the actual circus. We just gotta make it a lot bigger, and also take all of these pointy trees out of the way. It can't be in its way. Inside it, we'll get the characters, like our boy Kane, our bunny Jax, and the rest of the cast as well. You're probably saying that there's something missing like Kaufmo or Kinger, but I actually couldn't find models for them. All I found was this little Kaufmo, but I didn't really like it. I don't think it looks much like him. Let me just spread some more decorations. Done! That's how our digital circus looks like. There isn't a lot of stuff, but we work with what we got. I'll just go inside there myself and see what's up. Here we are. Oh gosh, this Kaufmo is big! I just realized that I'm really damn small for everything inside this place. Just look at how huge they are. Gangle! What have they done to you? Your torso and mask are off of you. Beyond just Gangle, Kane is literally just destroyed on the floor there. Even his teeth are out. Dude, what have they done to our digitally amazing little guys? The only thing I can do to help them is ask you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. That's the only way we can help them get better. If we go over to the stores, we'll see places like the ice cream shop or the arcade. Normally they're fun places, but if we look at the arcade, there's really nothing much to do here. We can't actually play anything. But inside our Pomni Brookhaven, it's gonna be different. First, I gotta redecorate some stuff, like this grocery store, just to make the town look more like our girl. After all that painting, we gotta change some stuff inside these places too. The arcade is gonna have all their previous games revoked. In their place, we'll have the best gaming computers we can find. Now all we need to do is add a little light in this dark room. And that's our new arcade. We have computers that can play literally anything. Some of them even have cameras if you want to record some stuff on the interwebs. This guy even has Roblox opened and ready to boot. You can probably find your favorite game right here. Over at the ice cream shop, we can start by painting the walls. They've got to look more like Pomni. I'll get this whole counter out of our way. We're gonna get something else. In this case, an ice cream machine. But since there's not that many flavors, we'll get a freezer full of all kinds of ice cream. And just for the fun of it, we'll have a little Kirby holding some ice cream too. He gives this place such a cute charm. Now the grocery store is gonna have everything deleted inside of it. Nothing will stay. We'll now get some toy shelves, which just seem really damn fun. One with a bunch of snacks for us. Another with a bunch of cute plushies. With all that, our grocery store feels every bit cooler. Of course, the cashier will be Pomni herself, since that's her very own grocery store. Why don't we put an image of her on top of it? We just need to scale it up properly. Done! That's Pomni's grocery store now. This regular Brookhaven sky ain't gonna work. I'll get a more cartoony looking one in its place. That looks nice. If you know anything about the amazing digital circus, inside their world you can find all kinds of fun stuff. We're gonna have to delete some stuff off the map for that. Like Brooks Diner, for example. Never had that much fun on it. The mall is also kinda mid, so there it goes. Goodbye hospital. School as well, of course. Now come one, come all of the toy rides we can get. Over the neighborhoods, I'll get some fun looking places too. Look at how much this place glows. We'll get all kinds of fun loving places here. We can't forget to add some nice vehicles all around town. I want everyone that enters to have fun anywhere they are. Done! I think our map is finally ready to play. I've logged into it to see if it's all up to par. Of course, some subs are testing it out with me. Not that many people since I'm recording quite late. But if you're ever wanting to play Roblox with me or show up on videos, you're gonna have to follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Click the 3 little dots and then the follow button, that you'll also be up to date with everything Nando. Something I really want to try is the Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? That's what we're gonna find out right now. I'm really hoping that's the case. Well, I'm standing here, but nothing is happening. Are these the controls? Let's try that out. Oh gosh! I think something went wrong right now. What about these arrows? Can they help us? Whoa! It makes it so much more dangerous. It does work, but I wouldn't get inside one of these in my life. This big peppermint was supposed to be a car. Can we use it? I don't think it's working. I'm really not sure. Maybe it's just bugged. What about this big ride over here? I probably have to click something inside this cabin to make it go. The only problem is that we can't get inside in any way. Now if I use the free camera to click it, they do seem to work. If I click the yellow button button, the lights all change to yellow too. Ain't that cool? Which of them makes the ride start then? One of them should work. Maybe this green one? Who knows? Maybe this blue one. All I know is that I'm clicking anything I'm able to. Seems like we did start the ride, but it's still quite slow. This would probably be more fun if it was going faster. All I could get working at this speed, so that's kinda sad. Dude, what kind of car is this one on the road? Is this really a car? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I've never seen anything like this. Weirdly, we can actually drive it like a regular looking one. I got even another big ride for us to try out. We're now back to the segment finding a button to start the ride. It should be this one though. We can put the seats to spin a total of 4. Alright, this one does go quite a bit faster than the last. Okay, this one's actually really fun. The subs are for sure enjoying themselves too. What about this car? I'm really hoping we can go around with it. We got it working. Let's stroll around town then. Sadly, even if it looks cool, not a good one to drive with. Whoa! That guy didn't take that rail well. Now we'll be trying out these train rails. Let's hope it's good. Let's go forward. Dude, why are you standing there? Keep going too. Oh no! I think my car is in our way. I'll get another cart to see if we can continue. We'll push it until it gets out of our way. Oh, that actually helped. Now we can finally use these rails. Whoa! How did that happen? I was liking it so much and it just threw me away. I'm going a bit slower this time. I don't want to go off, but just look at me there. This is so fun to do. Get out of my way. I don't want you bugging my rails. I'll just try and go max speed on this thing. Let's see where it goes. Oh gosh, I guess that's it then. That's a lesson to you kids. Don't try to go everything with full speed. We got quite a nice map for you guys. I think Pomni would love our maps as well. She could have fun all around her town. Now for you guys to try out that map, you're gonna have to get my Roblox profile. It's at Nando YT. Inside it, you'll see the 3 little dots that you can click to find the follow button for you to click. That'll not only help you play, but you may even be able to show up on my videos sometimes. Now, if we go a bit down, we can find the official Nando fan group. You should totally become a member for the future events and stuff I'll be announcing later on. If you look at the experiences tab, you'll find the maps I've made, the Pomni one, and beside it, Help Nando. In today's video, I'll be playing the worst copies of the amazing digital circus here in Brookhaven. They have from bad morphs and terrible maps to even bad versions of the characters. Now for us to look for those copies. I'll get my tablet and look in the search bar for Brookhaven Digital Circus. And damn! Look at how many of these games are out there. I can't believe there's so many of these. Some of them seem pretty cool, but others are quite suspicious. We'll start with the most famous Brookhaven clone of these, which is this one, the amazing digital circus Obby Brookhaven RP Free. Quite a big name you got there. Alright, I just logged into this crazy place. Oh no, what have they done to you, Pomni? It's like her whole body is inflated. I hope that's not the real Pomni. And I won't be trying all of these alone. There's this sub and a bunch of others here that are already playing. Now, if you'd ever want to play with me or just appear on videos like this, you should go follow my Roblox profile at Nando YT. Click the 3 little dots and then the follow button to also keep up to date with everything Nando. In theory, if we had access to this place, we would be able to turn into characters like Jax or even Kinger. Why don't we try it? Alright, this feels really weird. This is literally just her face. This isn't Pomni. This looks so ridiculous. Also, there's an Obby here for sure, but where's Brookhaven? I don't know, but I'll still try to go through this. I seem to be doing quite well. I'm really not sure how, but we got a checkpoint, so are we gonna be able to do this? Guess we got it wrong. Am I just lucky? Well, it doesn't seem like it, but I really want to get to the end. Finally, I've done it. You wouldn't believe how much time I spent on that obby, but we're finally done, so where's my prize? I want whatever this game wants to give me. Seems like there's some coins we can collect over here. Here we got some nice art of our circus people. I really like it. We also got a chest, but it seems to be decorative. It doesn't give Robux. It doesn't give us money nor anything. What do these things do? Do I really have to pay for these? I won't buy any of that. A little thing we do have are these faces we can use in this place completely free of charge. I can also turn into Spider-Man. Well, I was supposed to become him, but I just ended up as Headless Nando. Can we at least turn into Mario? Yes, we can. I'm Mario. Let us say go. In any way, this game still doesn't have anything to do with Brookhaven, so I really don't get why it's on the title, since it has nothing to do with it. That Brookhaven copy wasn't that good, so let's try another one. Brookhaven RP Pomni Digital Circus. Just logged into this one. Let's see what awaits us. At least they do give us speed options as well as a whole magic carpet for us to fly around. That's really fun. If we want, we can also turn into Among Us, as you should. Ain't I actually a little Susie? Is this a little digital circus? What's inside? Apparently nothing really interesting. Apparently we can even turn into Kane. Oh gosh, is this what Kane looks like? Why did it only give me his head? It's not even in the front. It's on my back. Oh my god. Hi, Vando. The subs really follow me everywhere I go. Let's get as speedy as possible and go down there to discover what's going on. Hey, Pomni, please calm down. I come in peace. You don't have to do anything to me. Oh gosh, look at their faces. It's so creepy. They're coming too close. Whoa, they're even battling each other. You girls don't seem like you want to be friends. Let's just get close and see. Do they do anything? They're just kicking me around. Please stop doing that. That's so rude. Okay, now they've done real damage. Looks like all of these weird Pomnis aren't looking to be friends with anyone. They just want to kick you when you're down. Good thing I have that magic carpet. Now I want to see them try anything with me. I bet they can't even get to me. Are you going to try to do anything? Or are you just not able? They're just knocking each other over, not getting to me at all. So is that all there's in this game? They don't even have houses. Lake Madison doesn't even have water anymore. What did they do to it? We do have some buttons we can push though. Of course they have game passes we can buy. But it looks like there are some free cars we have access to. Like this guy. This one looks really good. Come on, sub. Let's go for a ride. Can this guy go fast? We'll discover that right now. Get away from him, Pomni. Whoa! What was that? I think Pomni literally just jump scared me. Even this place has premium. And of course we have to pay 72 Robux for it. It just looks like there's some items that are already on this side. That's the cane warp, but for some reason it's glowing. Out here there is still one of those, but it's completely free. So that doesn't make any lick of sense. This is already another copy I got into. And as we normally see, there's no Brookhaven to be found. They must put its name in just to grab attention. Dude, who's this person? They look like a Funko Pop that blinks. Let's leave them alone. They're too weird for me. Looks like we can make some carts appear for us to ride in. We just need to click this forward arrow that makes us move. At least it works. Looks like we're going out for a little ride on this map. For some reason they have thing from Wednesday on here. I really don't know. Let me speed this thing up. It's going too slow for me. Oh gosh, no. Alright, I'll try not to do that again. At least we got subs to go with me this time. We won't go fast. I've learned my lesson. I don't want to go back to spawn. No, don't make it go faster. Why did you do that? Our cart is right at the brink of falling down. Oh gosh, we're gonna fall. Of course we will. Please calm down. We'll figure this out. What can we even do? Can we just walk on this? Yeah, we can. Alright, sub. We're gonna have to walk carefully now to get to the end of this thing. Are you ready? Our guy seems to have fallen down, so it's just me on these rails right now. Let's just hope I don't fall down as well. I think that's another sub. We got a bacon hair. Oh no! He fell. Poor guy. Apparently I've unlocked a jetpack. We won't need that card anymore, since we're already at the end now. Admin commands? What happens if I touch this then? Nothing apparently. It looks like there's even more stuff in this place for us to go. But since I got a totally free jetpack, we won't need to do much work. After quite a bit of flying, we're finally at the end. Just look at that. What does this thing do? Wait, do I actually need to wait 5 minutes to open it? Free prizes. These seem to be stuff like walk speed or jump power. Did I really get to the end of it just for that? I give up. I don't care anymore. Just got into another Brookhaven copy. Seems like we have a bunch of digital circus guys in here. Like Pomni, Among Us for some reason, Gangle. The elevator's door is opening and wait, is that just Kirby? What do you need? Oh gosh, he's sucking us in. Stop that. Well, there's no one left. This game is so random. There's not even Brookhaven. What do we have here now? Oh gosh, what's going on? They're invading every part of the elevator. I'm just gonna be on this corner. They can't do anything to me here. Why are they doing this? Please go away. Okay, now we have just a cow. You won't swallow us like Kirby, right? Wait, what is that? Oh no! It got almost all of us. Okay then. Some seem to have survived still. Look at that. We can actually turn into some characters here. I just turned myself into Pomni. Well, now I'm just Kane. This one's really cute. It's like a tiny little cane. Apparently, I'm in Area 51 now. I'm not sure if you know this, but there's some bizarre stuff going around in this place. You can find things like scary monsters or even even aliens. We gotta walk carefully around here. We don't know what we'll find. This place looks so weird. Let's open these doors up and hope I'm not unleashing anything. Alright, can we see something? Looks like there's nothing. I'll just do my walk through walls glitch. I don't even care anymore. Alright, what happened to the sub that was here? Whoa! What are they doing to him? Kinger, Jax, and Kane literally just ended that guy. Hello? Don't you guys want to talk or something? I guess they just went somewhere else. There's Ragatha and Pomni with another person. So are you just not gonna look at me? I may need to be careful. Oh gosh! They're coming towards us. They're hurting that guy. These girls are brutal. Now they're coming for me. I'm screwed. What did they do to all of you? Why are you like this? Just close the door, please. Don't let them in. Why doesn't this thing just close? Please just do it. Oh no! They got in. Now we can't even do anything about it. This is our end. Another one bites the dust. I think another one is gone too. I'm the only one left now. Get away from me. Everyone's coming for me now. I literally didn't do anything to you guys. Now everyone's here. And I was the one that opened their gate. I think I doomed us all. It's finally my time to repent. Please just let me go. I let all of you guys out. That's worth something, right? Guess that's goodbye. Oh, I think they respawned. This game is for sure a quite scary and weird little mess. In today's video, I'll be making the characters from the amazing digital circus inside of Roblox.
First, I want you to do Jax, but it can't take long.
So as he said, the first one we're gonna do is Jax. He's this one you're seeing right now, which kinda reminds me a bit of Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. For some reason, I'm a turkey too. I look so ugly. Let me get my skin back. Alright, let's do this. I'll get right to it as we can't waste any time. Let's first go into the catalog and search for Jax. Alright, there's a lot of heads of him that we can use. I think I'll use this one right here. This one's a lot like him with all the yellow he has in his teeth and eyes. But the main thing we gotta change is our body, as Jax is really slim and tall. So basically nothing like what I am now. For that we gotta go over to the body tab just because in here we can change all these sliders. We can make ourselves real short or we can go the tall way too. Now we'll just adjust some stuff so it works better for the character. The head can't be giant, but something like this will work. Alright, here's how his body is looking. We're already a lot closer to his body type. Now we can search for his clothes. We already have one right here. So let's test them out. Dude, look at that. It's already so good. I think we just need to take some of my items out and then paint our skin this shade of purple. We just have to change that and our skin is almost done. All that's missing are his gloves. So let's see one that works for that. And done! We got our gloves and our Jax is looking marvelous. It actually looks so good. So Kane, I made Jax's skin in the game. I don't even think I took long.
Congratulations. Now do the Gangle. It is much more difficult.
Well, alright. Dude, making the Gangle ain't gonna be easy at all. If you don't know, this is what they look like. Their body are basically ribbons. So I'm really not sure how we're gonna do that. But it's alright. We can still try. For that we'll look for Digital Circus. Alright, we already found Gangle's mask to help us out. For their hands we'll look for Stick. Weirdly enough, there is stuff in here we can use. I'll do the legs like this as well. This is how I am looking. Don't be frightened. I'm still Mando. For the body, we can try out some stuff. Like this one. What even is this? This one's straight from the dark web. No joke. Let's go and paint the body red while taking all these clothes off. This is supposed to look better, but I look more like a very weird worm. Maybe to do that, we'll need to look for some avatars that were made, like these ones. Some of these look so much better than mine. Looks like what we really need is this ringman torso. It makes us have something closer to the ribbons in their body. I'll also get these red overalls so other textures don't trouble us. Last off, we'll get the headless head, which will help us out a lot. And done! Here we have Gangle, another guy from the digital circus. It's a whole lot better than before. At least I don't look like the weirdest stick bug alive. Now it's really like the character. I came back to Brookhaven to talk to Kane and he's just dancing up a storm over there. Are you having fun, my dude?
Now I want you to make Ragatha's avatar.
Well, okay then. Ragatha's is gonna be easier than the others since she looks like a regular doll. She has a lot more human characteristics than the rest of the cast. Let's start by searching her name and see what's up. The first one's already promising. It's her head. It looks just like her. Even the button eye is on point. I'll already get all my items out of the way just to ease the process. That's a lot better. The nice thing is that not only the head is here, but her clothes are as well. So let's get that going for us. Well, this doesn't really work too well since she uses a dress. So let's look for a dress and see what we find. There are some nice ones, but none are blue just like hers. Well, there's this one, but it ain't really the same style. I found something that works for her. It makes it look a lot closer to the character. Now we just need to work on our body. This doesn't work for her character at all. So let's get a body closer to hers. I'll get the arms as well as the legs, of course. It's already looking a lot better, but I think I forgot some stuff. I think I put only one of the arms because the other one's really different. Last off, we need to get her skin tone. It needs to look just like the heads. And done! Look at how nice our Ragatha looks. I think it looks so damn nice. The only problem I see is that there's a black line on her chest for some reason. I really don't know, but it's still really good. Kane, your challenges are just so damn easy. Don't you want to give me something more difficult?
All good. Now your challenge is to do Kaufmo then.
Okay, now this is turned up to 11, since we need to do Kaufmo, which in the show is a massive blob full of eyes and legs as well as bugs all around. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'll try. Sadly, when we look for Kaufmo, there's not a lot here. Not much variety of items. All we have is this outfit with all the eyes he has, but I am not that big a fan of it. Let's start by looking for eyes then. Since he has tons of them, we gotta get some that work for that. Well, this one may work. Now we'll look for some glitched items. We need to get some of his glitchy nature for it to work. Like this head right here. It's quite a buggy one. What about these eyes right here? That could work. This negative fire aura will match the character a lot as well. Last thing is that we have to paint our skin the same shade of black as everything. And this is how our Kaufmo looks. It's kind of basic. It ain't my favorite. Maybe the worst skin I've made. But this doesn't mean I give up on doing something better than this. Let me take everything out of here. I don't think they work for what we want. I'll start it up by getting some eyes for us. Like all of these ones. That one with the tentacles looks real good. Let me get this cone head too because we want to turn into a big monster. So that will help with it. These eyes are gonna look bizarre. So they're coming with us. Let me get some more black details. These ones that go on our body will help you out a ton. But one of the main ones we need is this dark horse bodysuit. It will give us that blobby feel the character needs. Let me get these great bare legs. This cow's torso too. It weirdly works for this. And then the cow arms should work as well. So this is how our Kaufmo looks. It for sure is a lot better than it was before. We'll put the character up on screen right now beside me so you can compare. The way I jump and walk in this skin is just so damn weird.
You did very well. Finally, I want you to make Pomni's avatar.
I'm feeling like Pomni is gonna be one of the easier ones. People around the game love her. So we're sure gonna find tons of items for her. Just look at that. There's so much stuff. We even have an image of her we can put on our face, which is kinda weird. To start it off, we'll get her head. Very important to have that ready. What would she do without one? I think there's even her whole outfit in here. Huh, I already look so much like her. Let's paint our skin white then. I'll also get a body that would work a lot better for her avatar. Something more cartoony. Her arms and legs are like noodles, so we have to get that. I'll also get these gesture shoulders for her. These gloves as well, since she has those. Wait, they even have her boots. We have to get it. I think our Pomni is already done. That was easier than I thought. It's so much like the actual character. This is so good.
You completed the challenge. Congratulations.
In today's video, I'll be making the world of the amazing digital circus here in Brookhaven. With circus tents, morphs, toys, and even a portal that takes you to the actual digital circus world. If you don't know, this is Roblox Studio, and we'll be using it to make some changes around Brookhaven's map. So we can just go and delete these trees, or even the whole fountain. But not just that, we can get some even better stuff in their place. I'm still not sure what I would add though. What can I put in place of the trees, or even the fountain, even the stores? I have no idea what to do. So let me grab my little tablet, because we'll be playing some digital circus games around Roblox to get some inspiration. Logged into our first game, it looks like we're inside the actual circus. It's even snowing! Even Kane is getting into the Christmas spirit. Some Something that I really liked is that we can just turn into characters from it if we want. So we can just turn into Pomni. Look at her there. Her legs seem to bug a little though. They're literally coming out of her body. We can also turn into Gangle, or even Kinder, or even our great powerful Kane. What a crazy guy. He can even fly. Look at that. I think that gave me at least a few ideas of what to add. Something that I found is this Jax More, which means if we click this green plate, we'll turn into Jax inside of Brookhaven. Alright, here we are. Let's test this guy out and see. Oh, it actually worked. Now we can turn into Jax, but sadly his animations don't seem to be working in any way. Since it works, we have made some progress. Let me take him out of the street and put him somewhere better, like inside the grocery store. They have some good space for him here. I think I'll place him right over here. We'll have to reform the place though. I don't want it to just be a grocery store anymore. So I'll start deleting all of these fridges. We won't need them here. I'll get some little details too, like these colorful cubes. And we have to also delete every fruit on this shelf, because in their place we'll have plushies of the characters. Look at that little Jax. We gotta have tons of these guys. Maybe this is Jax's store. Let me take these Doritos out too. But in this one we'll have the Pomni plushie. We have to have her. After a little while I can show you we made our little digital circus shop. It looks pretty, doesn't it? With the blocks, all Jax's plushies, which sadly we can't grab in our hands. At the very least we are actually able to grab the Pomni ones. So cute. I'll grab as many as I can. Give me the whole stock. I want all of them. Dude, there's so many Pomnis inside my inventory. We got all sizes, small, medium, grande. I think we just need to change the colors of the building a bit. On the second floor, we'll have it red colored. The top will have to be blue. And the last few details will have to be yellow. If you don't get it, it's Pomni's color palette. Just because it's cool, I'm going to get an image of the show right in front of the whole store. I think it'll give it quite some charm. Now I want to change the spawn. There's a lot of boring stuff we gotta change here. We'll start by turning the green tiles blue. The rest will have to be red, since that does look pretty damn great. I also want to change the floor that's beneath spawn. Yellow will look incredible. In place of the plants, we'll have those colorful cubes from before. I think they'll make it look awesome, since our objective is to make Brookhaven as close to the series as possible. I'm rewatching the first episode here on YouTube, and check this out. In the intro, you can see some very simple trees, like they came from some old game. That's for sure something that's gonna be in our Brookhaven. The nearest I found to that one is this guy. It has that old polygonal look, pretty different from Brookhaven. But of course, Brookhaven's one is all blocky and ugly and weird. So I'll take both of these out of our way and put those new ones in their place. After a bunch of time, we finally did it. All the trees have been changed, even the ones in the mountain, which is what took most of my time, but it looks great. Something that I bet you know are the classic Brookhaven arches. For its importance, we'll change them just a bit. This one will be blue, and the other side, you guessed it, it'll be red. Now they both look pretty damn nice. Now if we go back to the first episode, beyond all those trees there's something more, which is the circus tent, of course. That's for sure something that we gotta have in our Brookhaven. But to add all of that, we gotta have to take some stuff out. In this case, it'll be Brooks Diner. So sorry. Now let's go look for Circus in the models. There's gotta be something we can use in here. It does seem to have some tents that we can use, like this one right here. But the one that called my attention the most is this guy. He's quite a big guy. Not gonna lie. That's exactly why we'll be using it. Let's just flip it and push it back a bit. Perfect! We have a circus now. There seems to be some stuff inside already. Kinda weird. But it's circus stuff. A clown, this. Is this a mammoth? Wait, no. It's an elephant. We even have seats for the audience. That's pretty useful. Since the circus is over there, I want to build another thing where the mall is. So bye-bye. I want something fun here, like a Ferris wheel. Isn't it cool that we have one of these beside the circus? Actually, I think I want something bigger here, like this little amusement park. It even has its own tracks. It even came with one of those drop towers. I'll put it there, but it seems like we need to open some space up before that. So So Rotten Robbie has got to go. Let me put the park right there. That's perfect. It's so cool. I even logged into it to try it out. We can already see the rides moving, which is a really good sign. Let me try this one first. How do I get in though? Oh, there we go. I can happily say that it's working. It's spinning like crazy. I'm starting to get dizzy, so I'll get out. Here we have a little carousel with the brightest horses I've ever seen in my life. Good to know that most of these are working. Since that's the case, we need to get some other rides. I'm thinking of adding something like this. It's like those spinning teacups, but this one will be near the spawns pool, so I'll have to delete some stuff from here. Then we take the whole pool out of the equation. Perfect! Now it fits nicely. Over to the neighborhoods, you can see that it's pretty damn empty, so I'll be getting a bunch of circus tents in here. Dude, this one I got even has some stuff on fire. They even have a cannon. For sure pretty dangerous, but it looks really good. In these other spaces, we'll get even more tents, like there's a bunch of circuses in here. There we have it. This side is now complete. I almost forgot, guys. We gotta change this fountain for something better. We gotta get something more exciting, like this seal on top of a ball. I already feel like that's a lot better than the fountain. Something we can't forget to add is Kaufmo. Oh gosh, look at the particles coming off of him. I don't feel like that's the best Kaufmo, but I couldn't find a better model. I'll get Zoable right there. And of course we gotta get our boy Kane. He must have brushed to come here. Ain't he stylish? Now a complete edge of the map, I want to get a gigantic build, which will be this big thing that is for the amazing digital circus. As you can see, it's basically a racetrack based on the show. That's for sure not on the series, but I think it's a great addition. But just so we can go there quickly since the town is quite far from it. This will be the portal we'll use to travel there quickly. For that to work, one of them needs to be here. So let's go ahead and see if it works. Apparently, something went wrong somewhere. Well, guess I'll be deleting you and putting the blue one here. Okay, now this has to be working, right? I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't. Alright, wish me luck. Whoa, it worked. Now we're finally at our amazing digital circus racetrack. We still need to get some carts though. How are we gonna race without them? Here I got all of these. They'll do nicely. I think after that we're finally done with our map, and I really like it. And now that it's done, we're gonna log in and see if it came out good or not. Just logged into our map. Let's see what's up. Damn, I'm already liking the spawn a whole lot. The only bad thing is that Kane is literally just thrown through the ground. Poor guy. But of course I ain't doing any of this alone. I'm gonna go and call my subs. And if you're wanting to play my maps or play games with me, you should go follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. If you don't know how, just click the 3 little dots on the side and then the follow button. With that, you'll be able to follow me into some games and also keep up to date with everything I'll be doing. Now, if we go down a bit, there's also the official Nando fan group. You should totally become a member. I still have a bunch of stuff I wanted for you guys. Also, here is where you'll find the games I've done. Here we have the digital circus we just did. And don't mind this Help Nando map. I made it for a video. Look at that. We already got some peeps on here. A shout out to everyone. If you want to do just like these guys, you already know what to do. Let's have a stroll around town and see all the crazy stuff I've added. First thing I want to try are these weird spinning teacups. If we sit on it, does it just go? Maybe I have to wait for a little bit. Why isn't this working? Oh yeah, they have a little control cabin for it. Probably one of these buttons makes the ride work. Wait, it worked! Can we make it go a bit faster? Oh gosh, look at it go! They're going so fast. I actually got inside one. This is so fun. This for sure will make me throw up or give me a migraine. Let me get out. Come with me, guys. It's time for us to turn into our boy Jax inside Brookhaven. We just need to walk into the old grocery store and touch the green plate. Guys, I'm literally Jax right now. We're gonna turn into an army of Jaxes. For sure you've never seen this much of Jax in one place. There's our boy Kaufmo. Poor guy. Look at all the glitches coming out of him. I really feel like this is one of the best Brookhaven maps ever. Let's go now into the portal and choose one of these carts to race. I got mine. Go grab yours too, guys. We're gonna see if we can race. The subs seem to have figured it out. Guys, you have to go to this side. Maybe they're a bit bugged, but we can still have a cool race. Dude, what is? Oh, what just happened to my cart? It looks like the carts actually just float. They are really on the ground. Why are these things so bugged? Well, let me grab this guy then. Dude, why are you on top of my thing? Get out of there. Oh gosh, what's happening? And he is still here. Give me some space, will you? So yeah, this is our racetrack. It's pretty nice. We just need some better carts maybe. An animation you've been hearing all about is the amazing digital circus, which, just so you know, has more than 100 million views as of now in its first episode. And as you all know, everything famous around the internet will turn into a Roblox game. That's why in today's video I'll be playing all kinds of digital circus games around Roblox. We'll start by just searching digital circus over here. Whoa! How does it have so many games? I wasn't expecting all that. Some look well done and polished at first sight. Now others make me question everything. That's why we're gonna be playing the most Susie one of them all. Digital Circus Barry's Prison Run. Oh gosh, what have they done to Pomni? We must select between the easy and hard difficulty. Of course I'm gonna use the harder one. I ain't playing. So this seems to be the Escape Barry game, but modified to have the digital circus vibe. Right over there we normally would have Big Barry, but now we have Pomni in his place, which looks really weird. I know a trick to get out of here though. We can skip a lot by getting outside of this cell. We just need to do an animation like this and walk in the middle of it so that we'll get out quickly. Oh gosh, she caught me. We did it again. Let's go up these stairs because we can't let her get to us. Get away from me. I bet she won't be able to get me from here. I want to see you try. Guess she gave up. I'm fine with that. All good. Apparently we can buy this jetpack in the game for only 249 Robux. I'll just buy it. I'm crazy today and I want to win this whole thing real quick. Look at our jetpack right there. It's probably gonna make this game pretty easy in a little bit. What do we have here? Oh, is that Jax? What have they done to you? They turned him into Barry too. But for some reason, when you touch the plate, it actually shows the Ragatha item, which is 89 Robux. I ain't using any more. That jetpack was already too much. I'll just keep digging a hole right here. We're now in the cave, which would be quite hard if we didn't have our jetpack with us. We can literally skip most of this thing. This for sure takes all of the challenge out of this game. I'm literally just flying through all of it. We'll be done in just a few minutes. There should be a giant ball over here, right? There it is. I have to fly up. Oh gosh, I didn't make it in time. I'll try it again. We just need to be really careful. With my hand up here, we can literally see how the whole map is. This is so weird. That's probably not on the rules of the game. Oh no! Jax is coming for me. I need to get away from that thing. I turned it 3 times already. Look at him just standing there menacingly. Apparently, he can't see me from up here, I guess. Now we just need to make the right jumps without falling to the lava down there. We don't even have to go through it on this one since we have the jetpack. I can literally just fly up here and go to the end. Now we just need to battle Mecha Pomni or Barry. I don't really know. Let's just destroy it. With that done, we can finally escape this place and never look back at all. We'll have a look at the amazing digital circus fan game. They even have a menu screen with some cool buttons. Alright, looks like we're here. And by here I mean the hills that are in the intro of the show, in which the circus is right there so we can go in and see what's up. Apparently, this game has a Pomni car for us to use. Look at that! I think it's kind of fun that they have that. Kane is right there with a button that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm confused. Why is there just a submarine in here? Is this on the show? Does this door take us somewhere? I guess this is the exit door that Pomni continues going through in the episode. They also gave us one of those coils. It's the one that makes us go faster. Wait, why am I back here? I guess this door just loops around on itself. We also have this door that takes us to a bathroom. I remember a scene like this from the show. That's pretty cool. There's nothing to do here though. They only have a toilet that's bigger than me. I can literally put my legs into it. This vanity is also not solid at all. We can just hide in here if we want. To the exit. So, is this really it? Oh, it's actually that backroom's kind of place on the show. We got some office stuff, like a little microwave on a table, and you can just keep going. This looks like some sort of storage. This really looks like a regular workspace. Okay, yeah, this for sure is one. Look at the cubicles the employees work at. But please just take me to the actual exit. Someone take me out of here. For the love of gosh. We're probably gonna be stuck in this place for quite a while, just like Pomni did. This is actually just like the show. They even have a more secluded computer where it looks like the digital circus is kept in, which is so cool. So this should be the way she takes until she gets to the void. Indeed it is. We're now here at the void, even if it's quite a simple version of it with a small circus. Oh, it just takes us back to the circus. Alright then. Now this one's called the Amazing Digital Circus Roleplay, and it seems to be one of the most famous ones, coming to around 9.4 million visits already. So this one gotta be good, right? Looks like we have a bunch of stuff that we can collect around here. We can even morph into some characters, like Bubble. Look at him go! He's gonna collect all the things. I'll just turn into Pomni since she's our main girl, and also looks really cute. I like this model. Wait, what are these things? Is it like those tycoon games? I'm really not sure. For some reason, we also have Santa Claus on this wall. I'm really not sure why. Apparently, there's a hub, so we can teleport to parts of this map. Let me go into the characters' bedroom hallways. I want to see if any of these are modeled, since that's really interesting. Here it seems to be Jax's room. He also has a picture of Bonnie on his wall for some reason. What's even going on in this place? I still think he looks like Bonnie from FNAF, so that checks out. We have some movies on the ground with a small TV on the corner. A monument to all your sins? This must be his bed. That for some reason is just a big carrot. And for some reason he has a picture of Pomni's plushie on his nightstand. At the very least, that's really suspicious. I don't think these guys have anything to do with the show. Let me see what's in here. What's going on? This place is so weird. Why would anyone make something like this? This doesn't make any sense. I'm getting out of here. I don't want anything to do with it. Now here is my room since I'm playing as her. Let's see what's in here. Alright, why is there a spooky shadow Pomni on the whiteboard? On this table, there's just a picture of Jax? Why though? I'm really not sure why both of them have a picture of each other, but I'll just leave that alone. What's even the meaning of any of this? Oh gosh, it's Kaufmo. He's just going around all weird like that. How is his room looking? Oh gosh, the episode showed us he had scribbled all across his room about the exit. He really doesn't want to be here anymore. Can we jump on top of these things? It doesn't seem to have anything of note though. This seems to be how they made the void from the show. Oh, I touched the teleport by accident. We're back again. This place does look really weird, so I kinda like this void. Being Pomni while going through the void makes sense. Apparently we got into that exit corridor too. What do we have over here? Oh wow, that's a big exit door. Is that supposed to be related to Kaufmo or something? This is so strange. Look at that statue just sitting on the shelf alone. Alright, kitty, I'll try my best to hang in there. So this is how they've probably done the exit door, but sadly we can't go through it at all. We're stuck! This is that cave from the creatures of the first episode. Here's where that queen was making them if you remember. And here's the escalators just like the actual show. They've done it justice. These teleporters everywhere are starting to annoy me. This does look just like the episode. I really like it. I understand why people like this one a lot. It's for sure one of the best. Now we'll be playing this one that's called The Amazing Digital Circus Obby plus One Jump Brookhaven. I'm questioning a lot why Brookhaven is just at the end there. I just logged into it and I'm even more confused about the Brookhaven part. Looks like we can morph into the characters, but I ain't paying almost 200 Robux for that. Why is Pomni just locked in this cage though? Can we help her? Let me try. Oh, I actually have to pay for that one, and I don't even think it's for releasing her. This feels like the most pay to win game in Roblox. Good gosh. For some reason Wednesday is here too. Alright then. This game is just fully random. I guess we'll just keep going up. Even Blue from Rainbow Friends is here. Who took you to this place, my boy? Literally everything in here is paid for. I feel like I have to pay just to breathe in this place. They even put a Wednesday in a cage like Pomni. Poor little girl. For sure I'll say that this is one of the worst digital circus games I've played. Something weird is going on though. I can't quit the game. Every time I try to open the menu it literally teleports me back in. Good gosh. Guess I'm stuck in this game forever now. There's no hope for me. Unless I'm really quick about it. I'm gonna be testing my speed right now. I can do this. I believe in me. Let's go. I actually did it. We're finally out. Take that game. game. In today's video, I'll make the newest New Year's update of Brookhaven with fireworks, new houses, and I even added a new secret for the agency. But before anything, we need to see how the other New Year's updates were. Like in this video that shows the one from 2021. That feels like such a long time nowadays. On top of the stores, they have the year with some lights to commemorate it. Apparently, they also added new houses, like this one that everyone knows. This was the other one they added. The one that's a little small and run down inside. Even the wheelchair came out this year. But that's not the only one we can see. So here's a video about the one in 2022. The outdoor commemorating the year had quite the glow up. They painted Spawn to be white and yellow on this day. A new theme was even added on this one. That one with the big trees all around town. We also got that SWAT car in the game. You can clearly see how much the game has changed from that time. Now in 2023, they kept the same outdoor. Nothing changed except the year. They added the coffin prop. We got the fireworks item for us to celebrate. Apparently, the submarine home was put in the game here. And also that nice looking beach house. Now with that in mind, there is a possibility that we'll get a new house or maybe even 2 new houses. Beyond that, there's probably gonna be some new items and cool stuff. We just need to wait. After discovering all we could about the last 3 years of update, I think we're ready to tackle our own. Just got into Roblox Studio and we'll start by deleting the Christmas tree from Spawn. This ain't about Christmas anymore. Let me pick each and every green block at Spawn so we can paint them yellow like that. The ones next to the fountain would look great in black. With that part done, we'll do the hardest part, the outdoor with the year on top of the stores. Let's go to the models and look for 2024. I think we'll use this one right here. It seems to work well for what we want. Size it up, bring it up a bit, because we need to make something similar to this one. They have the Happy New Year written below it and some pillars to hold it up as well. So I got this wall for us to use. We'll make it work. We need it right against the back of the numbers. Now we stretch it till the end and you'll see that we're cooking. I'll bring it up too as we need to get the pillars now. Just shrink this wall down and we have ourselves a pillar. Right there is a good spot. Let me get another one on the other side and perfect. We have to start our outdoor. Well, actually, if we look at the video, there's not 2 but 4 pillars on it. So let's just get a few more of these guys. Doesn't that look cool already? We just need to get the Happy New Year's text. I think this one will do nicely. Just need to turn it up and then just position it right. Our outdoor looks complete, but it's kind of needing something. It's too boring still. That's why I'll be getting these shine effects around it. It's really colorful too. Now if you compare this one with last year's, I feel like I did a good job with what I got. It looks real cool. Since we have both the outdoor and Spawn done already, I'm thinking about getting some fireworks around town. It would be great for everyone to celebrate. I found a sky full of fireworks. Is it good? Good gosh! What did I just do with our Brookhaven? This doesn't look good at all. It's so ugly. But let's look at our guy here already. Wait a minute. Where's the Happy New Year? What could have happened to it? First off, I'll take that sky off. Thank gosh. Now let's make it so this thing doesn't disappear again. And if we look at the video again, we'll realize there's not only 1 but 2 outdoors, 1 on each side. So I'll copy our guy and take his brother to the other side of Spawn. Just move it a little bit. And done! Problem solved! Since we're talking about fireworks, I'll get some of these automatic ones. A bunch of these will be spread all across town. There'll be some on the ground as well for us to try out later. I'll even get this whole display full of these guys. That'll be fun to test out. Let me even get this noob. He's glowing for the new year. He'll even have his very own firework to use. It's all your buddy. It's your New Year's gift. It's finally time to log into it and test all of these items we got. Whoa! Look at those fireworks going off. They actually work. Now that for sure should be in the next update is so cool. Let's try this one I put on the ground. Does it work? Whoa! It actually worked. I'll do that again. Look at that. This is so fun. I can even throw it to the ground, and that's pretty damn funny. Maybe a bit dangerous too. We also got ones like this. How does it work? Oh, did it just make this white smoke? Hey noob, can you lend me one of your fireworks? I just want to test them out. Wait, what have I just done? Why am I holding our noob friend? Why? Alright, I'll try to send you up as well. Goodbye. Whoa, he actually exploded as well. F's in the chat for our boy noob. We also have this one on the street that doesn't seem to work at all. It doesn't matter though, as we have all of these ones to use. Now how do we test these? How do they work? Do I just click on them or something? You gotta be kidding that these don't work. Can we only just sit there? I don't even care. And I mean it. At least we still have this big guy over here that mostly just looks like a weird spaceship. Let's press the green button and hope for the best. I'm really not sure when it's gonna do it. Just blow up already. It's out of our reach already. I don't think it's gonna blow. Oh, so I guess that wasn't a firework. It's more of a spaceship. Since we can re-edit, I'll take all the ones that don't work out and get some new ones that may do a better job than those. At the grocery store, I actually want to change some stuff. So let's get these freezers out of our way, because we'll have these firework boxes. You can get them from for free. Alright, the store is filled with fireworks now. We'll test them later. But since we're already here, I'll paint the walls a little to give it some charm. Let's put the ear right in front of it. And of course, a little firework next to it. Now to finish it off, we still need to get some houses in here. We'll have from modern looking to even realistic houses. I even found one that's fully decorated for Christmas. Ain't it cute? Tree houses are always welcome to have. Who doesn't like them? Can't forget to get some vehicles around. Make it easier to cross the city. Now lastly, right between town hall and the fire station, I'll open some space. I need to get an opening over here because I want to get a little secret on this wall, which will be this secret agency base. Just look at this place. It has so many strange things for us to find. So we just need to place it right over there. Perfect. If you squint, you may even miss the secret passage into one of the agency's labs. After that, our Brookhaven is finally done and ready to be played and tested by everyone. Just logged into our New Year Brookhaven, and you can already see that my subs came to action fairly quickly. And if you ever want to play with me or even participate in videos, you should go follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Click the 3 little dots and then the follow button, that you'll be up to date with everything Nando. Alright guys, we have some stuff to test out. I hope these fireworks actually do work this time. Damn, there's a lot more people than I thought. I just don't really understand what are all these squares all over the ground. Who's the one that made all of this mess? Let's go into the store then and get some fireworks like this one, which apparently isn't working. There's still more. This one I feel like it may work, or at least I hope so. Why am I so unlucky with these things? Wait, when did Freddy get here? What about these ones? No, they're just decoration. Wait, no they're not. They're actually going. Look at that. I really like these ones. Let's use all of them. You can go. The sky is your home now. We used them all, but it was worth it. What happens if we click this button? Whoa, wait, is that thing going to blow up? Do it. Oh gosh, that wasn't what I had in mind. We may have discovered what caused all that mess. There's so much stuff in the streets now. Wait, what? I really did say these things were quite dangerous. It's blowing up even more. Get away, guys. You don't want to deal with that explosion. Oh gosh, why is this happening? It's still coming towards us. You can let it get to you. Oh no! Look at the size of that explosion. Now I literally can't respawn anymore, as we're brought right on top of the blast zone and my character is done for. I guess our Brookhaven was just destroyed. No one can respawn anymore. I think I just became a ghost, as I can't see myself, but I can still move and jump. We still have to keep running, or this thing will get to us in no time. Can it end us when we're ghosts? Well, that seemed quite effective actually. Now if you want to go play our newly made 2024 New Year map, you'll have to follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Click the 3 little dots and then the follow button so that you'll know everything that's going on with me, as well as being able to just play games with me from time to time. If we go further down, we'll find the official Nando fan group, so go become a member of it, as I'll have some news soon enough. Then if you go down its page, you'll find the experiences tab with the map we just made.